Welcome to BlackScreenStories. My name is Austin. If you know me, you know I have an older brother. Now my brother is 2 years older than me, so growing up, most of the time we weren't on the same team for sport ball. You just have to do a privacy update right now. I see how it is. Even though we weren't on the same team, there was still a good amount of times where I would still practice with his team. Mostly because my father's like, well, your mother's at work, and I'm going to have to deal with both of you, so you might as well both practice. Good times. Shush. And the two times I remember the most, one was for football and one was for baseball. For the football one, I mentioned in my refereeing video where the kid breaks his finger, there was two divisions, the elementary school and the middle school division. And me in 5th grade, I was still in the younger division, and my brother, who was in 7th grade, was in the older division. And luckily, we had practice at the same field, except his would start about half hour after mine finished. So I could tell him my practice, and I head over to the side of the field where they normally all meet up, and they start getting their circle to do all their stretches before practice. And I'm like, well, even though I'm already loose from my practice, I'm like, I'll help out. So participate in all that. And we get to the point where the coach wanted them to do leg lifts. So we all get in our back, and he was yelling up, down, so with their legs, put them down. And if you ever done leg lifts, you know it's a core exercise. So when you lift your legs, you are flexing your abdominals, and it's actually enough to support the weight of a human being. So the coach would yell, he would say up, step on a kid's stomach, step off, down, and he would do it all the way around the circle. And I'm like, he's like, he's going to do me. I'm like, oh, I hope I'll be able to hold him. So he gets to me, he yells up, oh, he puts his foot on my stomach, steps on me, steps over me. I'm like, all right. I actually kind of felt proud of myself being a little 5th grader holding the weight of an adult human being. Even though it was for like half a second, it was still felt pretty proud of myself. A few weeks later, doing the same thing, and he skips me, and I'm like, oh, coach, come on. Like, dude, I got you. That was a fun one. Now, a less fun one for baseball. The younger you were, the less distance from home the first. So I believe you started, and it was I think T-ball was 40 feet, and every 2 years it would add 10 feet or so. My brother, he was at the age where it was already at 90 feet, and I'm still not at that distance. And they were doing a drill where my dad would hit a fly ball to left field. They would catch it. Me and 2 other younger brothers would tag up a third and try to go home, so they would try to throw us out. And still am, but I was a big kid, so I'm not that fast. And they would catch it, tag up, I'll just sprint home. And the first time I was pretty close, but I was still thrown out. I'm like, oh, darn, I almost got there. All right. Second attempt, and after you already ran 90 feet the first time, you get a little tired, so it's not as fast. And I could hear them laughing in left field about how slow I am. And I'm like, I gotta get this. And I'm trying, I really am, but, 3 kids switching out for time, we would keep getting tireder and tireder. And my dad's like, all right, you 3 just move up a little bit, let's make it a little harder. And they're laughing in left field, and I was just like, I was like, come on, we got this. No, good times. Practice. We're gonna have a moral of the story for this one. If you're a younger brother, take the practice with your older brother, because you might have fun. You might not have fun. I don't know. Enjoy this video. See you next time. Not sorry for wasting your time.